Is this mine? No?
Hello commenters and non-commenters. So every summer, my family and I get really into the show Big Brother. If you're not familiar with what Big Brother is, basically it's a show on CBS where they take 20 or so people and put them into a studio that has been built like a house. Each week, the house guests compete in a head of household competition. Then the head of household nominates two people to be put on the chopping block. Then there's a veto competition where someone can veto one of the nominations, and then they finally vote on the nominations, and then someone gets evicted from the Big Brother house. It's on 3 days a week, but there's also a constant 24-hour live feed that's being transmitted to the internet because there's tons of cameras throughout the house. Now, I've always thought this was a cool idea for a show, and I've also always thought that it'd be cool to be on the show and to compete for $500,000. But the problem that I find with the show is copyright. Because there's constantly a 24-hour live feed being transmitted to the internet, there's a rule in the Big Brother house that you can't sing. Now, I've grown up in a very musical family, so it's not uncommon to find my dad singing or beatboxing as he walks around, my mom singing as she walks on the door, one of my siblings at the piano, my brother and sister playing the guitar, or my brother singing as he waits for a video to render, or myself doing any of these things. Now, music is a very important part of my life, and singing is even more so. I sing when I'm happy, I sing when I'm bored, I sing when I'm uncomfortable, and by that I mean, if I'm in an uncomfortable situation, like I am outside and it's just sort of eerie, or I'm just all alone in a house, also really eerie. Whenever I'm in a situation where I feel uncomfortable and I have sort of the creeps, I sing really loud. Basically, if I were to go on Big Brother, I would only have 3 options. Either I don't sing at all, which I definitely would not do, or I don't sing any music that's copywritten, which would be easy enough, or I get written consent by the artist to sing their music on the show. Only singing music that isn't copywritten is not too difficult because I know a lot of music that is in the public domain that existed before copyright laws did. I also find myself singing more modern music, so this would force me to get written consent from those artists. Even thinking about this has forced me to examine which artist I'd be okay with only singing their music for 3 months. After thinking about this for a bit, I came to the conclusion that Alex Day is the artist whose music I sing the most out of a 3-month period. So with all this in mind, I'd like to know in the comments who you would choose to be the only artist that you sing their music for 3 months. If you enjoyed the video, please tweet it at someone famous and, just do the thing and click the buttons. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.